Why
No, I
But
was just saying.
look.
I don't believe that Trump is like against Mexicans, man. You
Okay, I
believe that?
don't. No.
You
But
know?
is he? Look, former President Trump.
Hmm.
Um, the economy was doing better, and then we have our naysayers say, "Well, that's from the other administration and everything."
Hmm.
Um,
But they say that
which we
every
talk.
time, though.
Yeah.
They say
But
that every time.
I want us to really focus on this country right here, okay? Because look, we have President Biden, and then whoever the Republican nominee is going to be. Right now, if it was today or tomorrow, it would be President Trump, okay? So who are
Hmm.
you going to vote for? And I'm tired of these gas prices being what they is. That's crazy to me. It's crazy that I hear that on the West Coast. Is it true that gas in some places is $7 a
Well,
gallon?
well,
That
I could
is
believe that.
ridiculous.
I could
And
believe that,
then
brother.
and I would say God bless our president right now, Biden. Okay, but with the state that he's in right now, yeah, sometimes he's really good when he's talking about some things that's passionate. But you can't deny your eyes and what we see sometimes from him, the disorientation and things of that nature. And it is to me, being at his age and not hating against uh, the elderly community, but the Democrats didn't do a good enough job into putting somebody, prepping them to take the reins. They
Well,
didn't.
well, yeah, that's true. That's
That's
true.
my thoughts on
Well,
that.
well, I'm gonna be the devil's advocate. So
Okay, yeah,
a
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
time. All right. So I know the question is, why you got to be 100% agree with them 100%, right? Why do you have to agree with them 100% to follow
Well,
them or to
anybody,
believe
yeah,
in them or with anybody, right? So
right, right,
if you're gonna put Biden, I know that his little situation where he's there and here and whatever, right?
yeah,
Sometimes.
yeah.
Um. All right. Well, take that out of the picture then.
Okay,
Take the cognitive out of there, and they
okay,
got
okay.
somebody else to kind of help guide them.
Yes,
Do you feel like he's still need to be supported just because he's in the position?
definitely, 100%. If he's in the position, okay, I'm
So he
loyal to
so he
my
so
country.
so if somebody's doing something wrong that's in a higher position that you're in, you don't like to call things out?
Let me say this, Kane, and that's cool that you say that. Okay,
Hmm.
it doesn't matter if it's President Biden, if it's President Trump. We need to call out what's wrong. Okay,
Yeah.
January 6th
Yeah.
and the things that took place, and then him saying, "Let's go on down there." You have people that's defending that he didn't instigate them going down there. I'm not talking about everything. He didn't say, "Let's go destroy." No, let's go down there, meaning I'm going to be there too. Let's go down there. Everything else was because of what he said. And you have people that's
I
conservatives
think
and
we
people.
talked about this. I
I
think we
know, I
talked
know, but
about yeah, but
let me go and get this and cook
okay, go ahead.
because we have to call out that being wrong. You have people saying, "Nope, he was not the cause of it. Nope, they're adults. They have their own minds. We know that." But it was wrong for him to do that. So I would call out Biden being wrong when he's wrong. I would call out anybody that's in the office as being wrong. We can't just go with what they say all the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, 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 yeah.
But will
And
you do that? Now, see, come on.
no, I call it out. I call it like if somebody did something wrong, something actually wrong, then yeah, I'd be like, man, Biden did this, Kamala did this, or Trump did this, or whatever, right? I would do that. Or if they say something that I didn't agree with, yeah. Now, do I still put them in the category like, you know what, I'm not going to support them because
Right.
of one thing, depending on how big that thing is, right?
Okay. Okay. I got you. I
So,
can
so,
see that.
so,
That's
so,
fair.
so, so if it's depending on how big it is, if it's pretty big, it's one of those situations where you know what, like, I can't let this go. They, stole from homeless. They did this, they did that, or whatever the case may be. Then, yeah, maybe you'll say, you know what, that met the threshold. So 100%, I get it. You're not gonna. It's not gonna be 100%. But where do you draw the line? Say, hey, all right,
Oh,
man.
okay.
Not because somebody else said it. You can't do it because the masses have been saying I don't like them. Why? Ask the average person why. Why do you
Well,
think that?
Kane, and I'm going to go a whole different route. We're talking about politics and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Going with agreeing with 100% of what people say all the time
Mm-hmm.
and things. Okay, right now in our country, a lot of people can't tell you what a woman is. Kane, come on, we know.
That's true.
Why do we
That's true.
in family? Let's just be real, because we
Yeah.
can be. The truth is uncomfortable. That's what we talk about all the time. We know what a woman is. We know what a man is. But we'll have so many different definitions. I listened to something the other day, Kane. My mind was just flipping.
Yeah.
It was just flipping. Come on. Let's stop some of the things, because the way our country is going, to where we're going, what's going to happen in 20 years? We're not even going to know what anything is.
You know what I do like though? I do like some of the women are standing up for women. The true women. You know, some, not a
Slowly
lot.
coming.
It's slow. It's like they're crawling, but they are standing up, because that would be the thing. Now, think about this though, and I don't know how you gonna feel about this. All right, so basically, what's happening with this, different people are trying to be men that are trying to be women. That's the majority, right? It's not really the other way around or whatever.
Right.
Would you think that is oh man, would you think that's a sign of a weak man?
I wouldn't even say, I don't know about weak man. I think it's a lost person.
Okay, so let's roll with that one then.
Lost man.
Let's roll with that one. So
Okay.
you're saying he's lost. Wouldn't that be confusing to a real woman?
Why would it be confusing if that person is presenting
Well,
who they think they are,
Well, remember this. If a woman is going out and trying to find that quote unquote husband, right?
Right.
And you have all these, I would say, weak men, or a lot of weak men, or misguided or whatever, right?
Okay.
And they're taking on the feminine nature.
Right.
So where's the masculinity that can, protect these women? If everybody is going that route, or majority is going that route, or you're trying to figure out which one is he? Is he trying to be one of us? Is he teeter-tottering? What is he doing?
Well, and
that's for men. I'm speaking on men.
Yeah, just men. Well,
yeah.
What you just described, Kane, it would be on that I say that the young lady, to look at the characteristics and what she's choosing. Okay, if he's not displaying any masculinity, then what are you trying to accomplish by that choice? Unless the female wants to be the dominant one and wants to say I'm an alpha female and going into that aspect of the relationship. But I can't talk on that. It's just that, and we're not trying to downgrade anybody, but we can still say the truth. That's all. That's all.
It's the truth.
The truth will set you free.
It's not to say that I don't like the person.
No.
And I wouldn't say it. I'm speaking for myself.
Yes.
Because a lot of people will be, because I know a lot of people on these YouTube streets, as you would say, don't, agree with a lot of things that I say. Maybe even half or less than half that they do agree. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So does that make me a bad person?
No.
Because I think differently than you?
No.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, how is it that we can be able to talk things out, and we have a difference of opinion? Me and you, just that's an example. Me and you have a difference of opinion. We can talk things out. I may go my way, you may go yours, but however, we can still come together and have these conversations. Why is it that people nowadays in society cannot do this? If you're not on this side 100%, then you're my enemy.
No.
Why is that?
Kane, can I hit one more little topic?
Go ahead,
real quick, because I looked at some things in the YouTube streets, and we're talking about 100% belief. do I have to believe if I had kids in elementary school that I would want a drag queen, man dressed up as a woman, makeup and all that stuff, reading books to the class? I don't agree with that. And some people think
Yeah.
that is the best thing since sliced bread. When did we have to do that? When did it become that we're trying? What are we really trying to do? Because anybody can go to the school and read to the kids. That's nice and all of that, those things. But
Mhm.
why is it people are literally fighting over that? In Florida, they
Of
was
course,
talking
of
about it for
course.
so long, and so many people, well, they're doing okay. It's fine. It's for the kids. But then I saw something with one of the individuals asking the kid, hey, yeah, but is it wrong for a man to put on makeup? And the kid said, well, I'm not a man, but is it wrong for a man? And then is it wrong for a boy to put on? He said, boys don't put on makeup.
Mhm.
That seems like that's definitely more than reading to the
Yeah.
kids. Almost indoctrination.
Well,
But
you know that's what it is.
it's
That's
it's
exactly what it is.
but
That's
we
exactly
can
what it
call
is.
it out. And why when
Yeah.
we call it out,
Mhm.
you got to be labeled as um, some type of phobia or
Yeah.
let's just think about it. That's all. We just want
Yeah.
you to think. That's all.
Yeah. Yeah.
When did you like dressing up like that? What age?
I've been dressing up like this since I was your age.
God, you must be well old.
Do you think I look normal?
No.
No.
You are normal a bit.
I'm normal a bit? I feel so hurt.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
Subject that
curious in
people
what
don't
they.
want to talk about.
Yeah, I'm curious in what the audience, the congregation, has to say about it. In the comments, man. What do y'all think about it? Do you have to be 100% on the with them in order to follow them or support them? Do you, or do you think that they may have different points here and there that I don't agree with, but however,
Yeah.
overall, the guy is a good guy or the girl is a good girl. You know what I mean? Like,
Right.
you know, uh, I'm curious. Put in the comments, man. Like I said, we always respond or whatever. But you don't necessarily, because you'll never agree with anybody 100%.
No.
Not even in a marriage, you're not gonna agree 100%.
You might
You know
need
what
to
I
say
mean?
that again, boy. I tell you.
I'm just saying, man.
That's true. That's
So how
true.
can you do that with your day-to-day life and who you support, and when it comes to the politics and when it comes to the social issues that are out there, from LGBTQ to the what you say, the indoctrination of the schools and things of that nature,
Yes. Yes.
bringing sexuality in school when it's not needed. Let's do the arithmetic and science and let's make it happen. You know what I mean? We don't have to
Right.
do all of that. Let's get to the basics, get to the foundation, keep the family involved. I guarantee we'll be all right.
Yeah.
That's,
With the family. You just
oh
said
yeah,
that.
oh yeah, oh yeah. You have to. What are your
Now I
final
can
thoughts?
100% agree with you on that. That's something right there. The
But if
family getting
people
the
check us
family
out,
involved. Come
hey,
on.
hey, look, if people check us out, we have different opinions on different topics,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we do. We
yeah.
do. But 100% I can agree
But
with the
you gonna shoot
family.
me down? You ain't gonna shoot me down because I don't agree on one topic or two. Come on. You
Sometimes I
can't do
don't
it
like
like
you
that.
for a second. But anyway, yeah. But yeah, people please comment on this. And it's okay because I can see where some of the subject matter that or the content that we talk about at times, it can be very uncomfortable and people don't want to do that in an open setting
Mm-hmm.
or whatever. Because just because you believe something different don't mean we're not going to be boys and all of that good stuff. And sometimes those conversations might need to happen, closed doors and everything. But it's sometimes good and it's interesting to see others people's view. As
Yeah.
long as you can have that conversation and you're not going trying to fight each other, arguing, cussing,
Yes.
all of that. Come on,
Yes.
we above
Yes.
that. We above it.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Hey, look, that's the uncomfortable truth. Kane and Mitch, Crimson Brothers Network. Hey,
Let's go, Roger that.
hey.
Yeah. Roll Tide.
Razorbacks, baby. You see them spinning in the background. You know, if you don't want to see us, but you want to just listen to us, we on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Amazon, Pandora, iHeartRadio, Google Podcast, all of them.